Previously on Aspiring Dungeon Master.
Savra approached us last night after the battle and spoke about the possibility of joining.
Perhaps, go with
The cultist problem.
Yes.
Understood. Who goes there?
I seek a paladin from a member of the Order of the Gauntlet. My job was to first of all make sure you're bloody alive, and if not, to fulfill the mission in your
Dead.
yes.
Another fucking Azamar.
Oops! Wow, Adolfo, I'm gonna murder you.
Remember that episode when Adolfo was just rolling dice in front of the mic?
Yeah.
Hey, remember that episode
Like five
where
of them?
Galaven was pleasant to talk to? Oh wait, I don't either.
Me either. I'm a bitch. What do you expect?
I'm
I'm young,
This baby
angsty.
boy.
I'm gonna stab Galaven. Galaven.
I'm an angsty kid.
What if instead of, like, your concept of what Galvin looks like is John Mulaney?
I'm
Why?
okay with that. You can't keep burning the candle at both ends.
Okay. So
Alright,
we're gonna walk over to that
You
thing.
guys are headed towards the thing, and you guys need to also be marking off the rations as you walk.
Do any of us have a compass or a map?
I used to.
We're just using the sun to be like, that's east.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are headed east, and eventually you'll see something that resembles a thing.
Alright.
During these 4 days, I'd like to roll one more time for each of the three things.
Okay. First of all,
Yeah, but after
Oh.
all of these things.
roll
Yes.
a d20.
18.
Fun stuff. Solange, roll a d20.
Okay. Just one?
Mm-hmm.
18.
Miguel, roll a d20.
First roll of the game.
Roll an 18.
15.
Okay. Adolfo, roll a d20.
7.
Cool. So, Cole and Solange hit the magic number for a random encounter.
Oh, we got two random
Can I
encounters.
roll for my my blueprints real quick before?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's 3 of them. 15, 19, and 8.
Where'd you get all those figures?
So you're trying to figure out the
railing and the
the
crossbow.
crossbow and
The grappling.
grappling.
Very nice.
So, you figure out for the railing, and what's your intelligence modifier? That was total?
Yeah, that was total. Because it's plus 3 for intelligence. So this was 16, so that's 19. This is 15, and this is 8.
So 19. You figure out the railing mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
How to connect two things. You figure out that there has to be a lock of some kind to put it in place.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably, like, you can't figure out a way of getting it to automatically lock, so it will take like, a bonus action to lock it into place.
That's one of those
Yeah.
things that only people like. I'm one of those people.
For the crossbow itself, you get some basic crossbow ideas, and you can attach the railing to the crossbow.
You figure out that you have to put a bow on a cross.
You're like, what's that thing that Jesus was on? What if we just launched Jesus into the sky? Maybe that's what happened.
Like a Hale's boat.
What was the last thing?
It was the grappling.
The grappling hook. You still, it occurs to you that having a 4-pronged hook on an arrow might catch on the crossbow or your hand or something. So you're still trying to figure out how to get a grappling system to work with that, or maybe you decide to create a different mechanism altogether.
Cool.
Why don't you just get like a rope and a hook? And at least you can scale walls and shit.
No, but I want it to be automatic. So
Okay.
it's gonna be an automatic, and then it's gonna allow me to
I don't want to make a check. I don't want to make an athletics check. I want to make a device that will just do it.
Okay. Because I mean, typically, like when stuff's getting built, it's usually based on like a previous invention, and it's not like we've been using a bunch of like grappling hooks in the first place, even like throwing stuff up. So maybe if you just got one of those things first.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Just an idea, I mean.
Exist
Well,
already.
the rail.
Yeah, but we haven't even been using them.
Fucking
clever.
Rictor comes into
doesn't
the
know
party.
they
This cleric is really
exist.
smart.
I have a railing and a
Tommy just hates
crossbow,
them.
so that's good enough for right now.
Okay.
And after
Tommy
a while,
just
I
hates
think
this
Well,
new player.
you know, like, the design for them. You still have to, like, put them together.
You're still Batmaning things out.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
My
I'm
face
Lucius Foxing things.
I think he's really red from that sausage.
Spicy.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
Fucking Tommy. I mean, but who doesn't?
Hey, hey, I'm not a whore.
It's a boar, man.
No, Boar Man.
Boar man!
I'll kill her.
I start swinging my sword randomly.
Kami's no, that was not supposed to be in character. Kami's character was killed by Adolfo's character.
Kami's dad was killed by a Boar Man. I already told you.
It's
Tommy's
man in a
player
boar
was
mask.
killed by...
Boar Man. It was a Boar Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Boar Man.
Oh,
That
not
was
a
the
man in
whole
a.
thing.
the
This
mask was
like-
the confusion.
Yeah.
Are we recording?
There's an owl bear in a mask.
Hello.
I'm a bear in a mask.
It was actually a boar man. His family got killed by Man Bear Pig.
It was a boar in a man's mask.
It was a boar in a boar mask.
Walking, you know...
Born a boar's mask.
It was very boring.
It was a dog in a dog's
It was
mask.
it was a boar in a human mask.
I didn't get a good look at him, so I thought he was a boar. It was Kevin Spacey.
When you use this, you
It
can.
was actually your entire family was just killed by like a wild
Take what I
boar.
want.
Oh,
Cole.
wait.
Okay. You got me.
I just remembered I haven't told something to Miguel, so I'm gonna leave it out. Don't tell him.
I also
Don't tell
don't
him.
fucking know that you're from Neverwinter
Don't-
because you don't ever talk about it.
What
Don't
order are
tell
you
him.
walking in? You said you were
Yeah.
keeping Galavan and Krava at the
I'm gonna
front?
keep. I'll bring up the rear
Alright.
because I have a shield.
And Krava at the front?
Actually, no. I'll bring up the front because I have a shield. What's your AC?
How's that?
With no armor.
Yeah. Oh, are there,
Mine's
we about to
18 with my
encounter
shield.
more bugs.
So
Better
Ugh.
armor.
Bugs?
More of those bugs.
if you wear armor, you lose your bonus. If you got a shield. Oh no, it's also while you're
Put some,
you
some
not using your
hills
shield.
on the map. Where are you at this point?
The best way for you to improve your armor class is
There.
to upgrade your dexterity to 18,
Which I probably will.
and then you'll get another point.
Strength.
Mhm.
Dex is at 16. And I've already got.
It was a hill.
So if you go up to dexterity next,
It was a hill.
or your constitution.
I get
There.
the feet. The ground.
Coming from this way.
We got some hills.
So whose encounter was this? Mine or Cole's?
This is Cole.
Wait, do you have Sacred
Sorry.
Flame? No.
I'm a kill bitch.
He doesn't get cantrips.
Paladins don't get cantrips.
Oh, I forgot.
Only wow. I mean, well, when I get more.
You don't have that because you have other stuff. I was just thinking, like, as if I threw it on Whale Flask.
No,
Who could
we are
light
not a
fire?
very good ranged party.
Alright.
What's range?
My voice cracked because I have a sore throat. You bitch.
I know, me too, bitch.
Am I ready?
Okay.
Oh, it's already happening. Okay.
You ready in action for the entire journey that you're on?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Just anything he knows what's gonna happen.
Do we come upon these things, or do they come upon us?
I will narrate it in a minute.
You can search that on the internet.
I don't come upon things on the internet.
Don't search that one.
I only come inside things.
Hey,
Fucking disgusting, Jonah.
no
the
sex
hell are you
before
talking
marriage.
Like
Only in the
houses,
butt.
like come into a house? What are you talking about?
Dude, I don't want to know what you do to my house. Just through the doorway. Welcome to the game.
Riveting.
Alright. So, what?
Everybody dies.
What are all your passive perceptions?
Oh, have to determine passive perception again. 'Cause my
10
character-
plus your perception.
10 plus your perception.
14.
12.
11!
I don't think it matters for us, does it?
Everybody's.
Oh,
Because we all have a chance to notice something.
14.
So 2 14s, 12, and an 11. I'm more perceptive than you?
yeah.
Okay.
It makes me feel better.
So, who had the
I'm
14s?
smarter.
Krava and the cleric.
What's your intelligence? Ooh, you okay?
Yeah.
Just sat on your fingers.
No, it's he's sitting on multiple chairs, so I imagine one of them they pinch
Ooh.
you.
Sorry, buddy.
As you guys are walking along,
we're walking along.
Through the hills. You just left the Feathergale Spire like an hour ago. Have gotten like 2 miles away from it. It still sort of looms in the distance. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You guys can keep talking. I just got lightheaded. You're good. I'm fine.
So Richter and Krava notice just barely behind the crest of that hill a pair of large pointed ears sort of twitching just above like the thin grasses.
Stop. Stop.
What is it?
Keep quiet.
Oriented this way.
Am I ready in action?
Any other?
Is there anything?
How big are they?
Anything I can hide behind? Around us?
Well,
Him.
those two are the ones that can see it right now.
Can I ready in action now? I see it.
Well, they pointed at it. Can we see it?
They just let us know.
Make a perception check, Galadan and Kami. Action and readying Nicole.
I don't see
Two
it.
hand axes.
I definitely don't see it.
Hand axes.
I got a 6.
13.
13. That still doesn't catch the
Actually, 2 javelins.
javelin. Krava's stumbling over his weapons, trying to decide which ones he's getting ready to throw.
The barbarian dilemma.
What are you guys looking at?
There's a pair of ears.
Can I try
Oh,
again
that
to make
would
it
be-
out?
Well, I don't see it.
And at that moment, you hear like a grunt, sort of some sort of communication on the other side of the hill, and
Is it in a language?
suddenly the three figures charge towards you.
I draw my long sword as this is happening.
So, we'll say 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. About there. And right about there. As 3 bugbears come over the hill.
Oh, shit.
Similar to the one... No, you didn't fight a bugbear, you fought a half-ogre.
So do we know what these are? Because are they fairly common?
Yeah, wonderful little bugbear monsters.
God.
They're
You
not
wanna tell us
friendly.
How strong
No.
they are?
Oh my god.
They look pretty buff, and they're running right at you. They've got some hide armor on. Each of them has a shield in one hand and a morning star in their other hand, made of wood and iron spikes. They've got their huge goblin ears and the gnarled goblin nose and big old teeth that they're coming at you with. They're not going to bite you, but since you noticed them early, they don't get any surprise attacks against you.
Aha!
So, roll initiative.
My dice have been doing terrible all this time. So,
9 plus 3.
which
My
is,
dice are rolling
12.
terribly. 7.
Oh,
7.
Yep.
hold up. I need my phone. I rolled a 17 base.
What's your dexterity? 2?
Hold up.
3?
I have to check.
10.
It's either 19 or 20.
I think
You
either
don't
way.
know your own dexterity, Adolfo?
Unnatural 21.
Unnatural 21, he says.
Yeah. Because I forgot to level up my sheet, so I have to make sure. Dice roll.
Krava, then Richter, then Galavan.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that's going to happen is that this one's going to run a little bit further. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just out of range of Krava right now. With a wooden shield. Skids on his feet as he comes up to your massive form, realizing how large you are. Not really afraid, just knowing that he should be a bit more cautious than he thought he should have. Then Kami.
Alright,
Hold
hold on one moment.
Somebody's doing a backwards lean.
I'm gonna proc.
Alright, Krava readied in action. Go ahead and take that.
I'm throwing both my javelins into this guy really close to me.
Javelins
Don't you have
I don't
disadvantage?
think they're light weapons.
They are not light weapons.
So you can throw one of them.
Okay.
All right, throw a javelin.
What's your bonus?
+7.
+7, which brings you to
11.
11.
Yeah.
As he comes right up to you, you throw a javelin at the bugbear, who manages, before the javelin even completely leaves your hand, he swings his shield around to knock it off to the side, scattering it over there somewhere.
Fuck that javelin.
Okay.
And then Kami.
Okay, I'm going to activate my fighting spirit, which is going to give me temporary +5 to health and advantage on all attack rolls. Or
Yep.
all strength, whatever. 5, 10. I can hit from here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to swing at him one-handed longsword.
Okay.
That's a 7 for the first roll, 3 for the second. Plus...
That doesn't sound good.
Not at all. +3, so 10.
10 total. Doesn't work out as you come up to the other side. He's just swung his shield in that direction, and he comes back very skilled for a bugbear to knock your sword to the side again with his shield.
Jesus.
Then are the other two's turn. 25. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, fuck.
This bugbear is going to be running right past Galavan. He's going to basically try to clothesline you with his Morning Star. His hand hits you in the face, not hard enough to do any damage, long enough to knock the pommel of his Morning Star out of his hand and drop it on his own foot.
Nice.
Fucking
So
bugbear.
there's that. That's the red one.
If I tackle
Tag team.
somebody,
Huh?
kinda like,
So Krava, it's your
So
turn.
I'm right next to you.
Alright.
Got a javelin in your other hand, one free hand.
if I just drop the javelin, can I go for my
Yeah.
longsword and then go into a rage?
Sure.
So I go into a rage.
You have to
Pull
step
out my.
one.
Huh?
You have to step 1 foot,
Yeah.
like one thing.
A rage, step forward.
5 feet ahead, Krava takes one step.
Man, that's
So
a
it's
pretty
2
damn
damage and
stride
50
right there.
damage. Alright, so I'm gonna swing with
Greatsword?
yeah, and with the advantage thingy if I need it.
Oh, the reckless attack?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool because I'm right next to you.
And then I go to swing at him.
What does that give you?
I can defend him.
Right. Okay.
And then I do +2 damage, so it's 17 plus 7.
Wait, did you roll
That's
again?
the first
Did you
one.
roll with advantage?
Not yet.
Okay.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one, just to see.
14.
So 17
Alright.
by itself is going to hit.
Do you have to
Awesome.
determine if you want to do a reckless attack before you attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
It has to be on your first
9,
attack.
10, 11, 12, 13. 15.
15 damage in that one swing.
I got really pissed at him. I missed him the first time.
He exploded.
He's a bitch.
It
So
turned
he's
inside
just
out.
knocked your javelin aside. You drop the other javelin as he's knocking aside Kami's sword the other way, and you just bring your sword down into its thick back and cleave into its bulky shoulder. Rip it back out as a splatter of blood the dust.
Yay.
Anything else that you're doing? No,
What else can I do?
I don't know.
Can I move?
You can move.
Good.
All right, Richter.
Richter.
So I just
Richter.
step to the side, also like taking out my my mace
Right.
and attacking him, swinging it.
Cool.
So that's an 11, 14.
14 does not hit as you pull up your mace and swing it up at the bugbear that just dropped his Morning Star on his foot. He angles his shield down and you slam right into the center of it, bouncing off.
Alright.
14's not enough to hit.
Galavan.
Excuse me. What did you roll to hit?
Got 17 plus 7.
Okay.
Very dexterous.
So, it's not it's a free action to, or it's free to take out a weapon on my turn. It doesn't consume a turn. Does it consume a bonus action or anything?
If you're standing still, it consumes a bonus action.
Okay.
If you're moving, it's considered part of your movement, which is a weird rule, but okay.
So, I'm going to backpedal a little bit, still staying within his range,
Hmm.
and I'm going to draw my longsword, and then I am going to use my turn to command.
Interesting loophole you found there.
I'm going to use my command spell to try to command this bugbear to flee.
Alright.
As I whisper an infernal leave.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw?
He does. He has to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell DC, which is 13, I believe. Yes, 13.
He rolled a 10.
Ooh. So now
So
he,
is that on his turn he flees?
I believe they take the action as soon
You have
as
the whole page
Yeah.
written right there in front of you.
on its next turn.
On its next turn. And it's
Yeah.
just that turn that it flees?
Yes. Well,
'Cause the duration is like one turn, right?
the duration is 1 round.
Yeah, so it's just that turn that it has to
Yeah.
flee.
Yep.
Alright, so red zombie's gonna flee on its next turn.
Red zombie.
Red bugbear.
Are you doing anything else?
I can't do anything with my bonus action, so no.
Alright, back to this skeleton up here, who is going to swing its Morning Star up at Krava, because he's got advantage now. Probably.
Probably.
That's going to be a 12 to hit you. Or not a 12, a 22. I'm sorry.
Ow. But I have resistance to everything now.
Oh, that's right, you're enraged.
I love this.
It's going to be piercing damage.
Anger.
So you take 12 cut in half is 6 piercing damage as this Morning Star's short, thick spikes slam into your chest.
Ow.
Damn.
It's not gonna be my.
Could have
Tommy's
done more,
turn.
though.
Yeah, just let me. 1 second. Sorry.
No.
It's my map. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and with just a quick rule thing because I've never used 2 weapons at the same time. What happens with that? Do I get to roll for both weapons?
If you are using light weapons for both of your hands, so you couldn't have like a longsword.
Oh well, then never mind. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my longsword and try to do a thrusting stab towards this enemy, and I still have advantage.
Right.
That's an 8. 15 plus. Boom, 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 boom. Once again, grabbing this. Gonna keep on talking so the audience doesn't think I'm doing anything.
This totally denies the tension of waiting.
Uh,
That wasn't the right meter.
yeah, plus 5, so that's gonna be a natural 20.
You're gonna hit.
All right, and that's gonna do. Plus 2. That's gonna be.
It's your sword.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Oh, don't fucking get.
Um,
You're attacking.
That's a D 13 damage.
Ooh.
13 damage.
To this one?
Yes.
Ooh.
So,
On its
as
turn,
it's
when it
just
sleeps, we both
slammed
get
its
opportunity
Morning
attack.
Star into Krava's chest, and it rips it back out right as you drive your longsword into its stomach, and it crumples to its knees as you rip it back out and push it to the ground.
Oh, so
Ooh. Fuck you!
thanks. I'll take
Thanks.
Just take the figurine.
Yes.
This is my trophy. The whole zombie, the whole.
that. I'll take this home with me.
bugbear.
Thank you very much.
Good for determining experience.
All right. This bugbear
Yeah.
is gonna
Opportunity
5,
attack.
10, 15. Yeah,
From both of us.
Both of you get opportunity attacks.
Yay!
Alright.
That's great.
That's why I like command.
With your longsword and your mace.
Come
All
on,
right,
man.
21
21 hits.
on a longsword attack.
18 plus 3.
That hits.
21.
So
Damage.
Do you have your shield out, or are you two-handed?
no, I have my shield out.
Okay.
Fuck.
5, 6.
3.
So 9 total.
Yeah. Let me make sure my bonus was yes. Yep.
Okay. So it turns
Fucking-
around and is slammed in the back. You hear some cracks, and longsword slashes it across the lower back, or actually across the side, because then you might be hitting Miguel if you swing it that way. As it runs away, it staggers for a bit and then keeps going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh shit.
35, 40.
I just realized I get a
50.
bonus attack.
Damn.
You can use it next round.
That's fine.
And its mace is still lying on the ground over there.
Nice. So it lost its weapon too.
This one's going to come up and attack Krava with the advantage against him again.
I'll kill him.
This one's going to hit. Yeah, just a normal hit. So,
I'm surprised these things
That's
are actually
better.
hitting you.
It always rounds down. Yes. So 8 piercing damage as another one slams into your belly.
Ow!
Another one bites the dust.
Krava, it's your turn to retaliate.
Just tackle him. Okay, so
Don't give him advantage on his next attack. You're losing health. But we have spells.
But we have spells. You don't know what we have.
if I gain advantage on
Maybe
strength
Miguel
checks,
only prepared create and destroy water.
Oh, god bam.
so
Can you
how
destroy
does,
his blood?
Drown him!
how does grappling work?
Grappling, you make an athletics check that they can test, and
Right.
then if you grapple them, their speed is reduced to 0.
They're really strong, though.
So am I.
You're probably stronger.
They can still do everything except move if you grapple them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if I tackle him to the ground?
That
That
takes
would be
another
a
action.
completely different action.
What is it? It's like I grapple then do that?
You could push them.
Which can knock them
Try to
prone.
make a trip attempt.
So much. How big is a hand crossbow?
I'm just
Like
gonna
a
slash
pistol?
at him.
So it's just like that?
It's big enough to be
I'm just gonna
held in one
slash at
hand.
him.
Okay.
You're gonna hit him with
Like-
the great sword.
With
Freaking,
advantage!
Reckless
Vanguard?
attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can use it in an
17.
offhand or something.
Cool.
1, 17.
I like
Taking
my
a
fingers
17.
and then like take out.
That hits.
Plus
If
whatever.
you click on the
And
weapon,
this plus 5 plus 2. So,
it should tell you the properties.
14.
14 damage to this guy.
There you
Okay. One-handed.
As you slash across his chest, returning the damage that's been dealt to you, there are like holes in your chest. There's like 3 like 2-inch wide holes here, here,
Oh, wow.
here.
Fuck.
You're just a little Swiss cheese, buddy.
Maybe some tetanus, you don't know. And now he has a large gash across his hairy bugbear.
Doesn't
chest.
feel so good, does it?
Are we taking a long rest after this battle?
I'm gonna need
You're
this.
just
short
gonna
one.
stop.
This like, alright. We've done all we needed to do today.
Just takes a kneel.
I rolled the same thing as Cole, so we might be fighting more.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, then I won't waste all of my stuff then.
So after Krava is Richter.
Stop. Dad, no.
Oh, okay.
Galvin, what are you doing?
During battles,
So-
Galvin.
Is this guy still in my sight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Because I kind of wanted to like...
he's just like
He's
at
like
the edge
45
of this
feet
hill.
away.
Okay. Just making sure that he was like... Alright, so because I just want
He's
to...
like 60 feet away, right? Or 40 probably.
How far can I move? What is the... A 30, right?
Your character has a movement speed of 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go like that.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Alright. And I can, while I'm doing this, I wanted to take out my, my crossbow, my hand crossbow,
Okay.
and my offhand to
Alright.
shoot at this guy.
I'm going to shoot at him.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35 feet away. What's the range on a hand crossbow?
It's like
30 feet. You might want to move forward 5 more feet.
Yeah, so that you don't have disadvantage on the shot. Alright. So, you make an attack with that.
Well,
It's fine.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12 does not hit.
Alright.
As you pull out the hand crossbow, marching towards him, and you fire, and it zips past his shoulders.
Alright. Oh, actually, I actually get another attack bonus as a bonus action. Can I use that?
You know what?
His character.
Because of my archetype, it says you can make an attack as a bonus action after using an attack action.
He consumes up
Do you have the war one?
Yeah.
Dang.
Alright.
So can I?
You can, well, not with the crossbow.
Because I'd have to reload it,
Because
right?
the crossbow has a loading property, which means that you can't make more than one attack with it.
You could throw something if you wanted to move a little bit
Throw
more.
the crossbow at him.
I throw my mace at him.
Well, just
If you want to move a little more, you can draw out another weapon and then throw it. If you have something else to draw, like if you have a pocket knife.
yeah, but that's risky, man.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
You could just go back and help us kill the other one. If you want to use your movement.
You could move to this guy and then hit him in the back.
Okay.
Oh shit. I missed.
20.
Fuck you. This son of a bitch made me miss.
Actually, he won't be able to get there, because this was 20 feet of movement,
Throw a dagger at his back.
so this would be 30.
Don't hit me.
Yeah.
Because he moved diagonal that one.
You could throw your mace at him.
Honestly, don't hit me. But I have like really high AC.
Wait, can he use a spell?
No,
It's only an attack.
because he used an attack action, he can...
If he had an attack
It's fine.
spell,
I'm done. I'm done.
Alright.
We wasted enough time on this.
Galavan! It's fine, you're a new character, we're figuring out how you work.
I don't get it.
okay. So I'm going to. So you gain a charge attack with 10 feet of movement. Yes.
Back up and sprint.
There's a feat for that.
Well, no, just normally you can make a charge attack as an action. It does a bonus. I hate having to look up rules, but I wanna use this because I know I have it.
Dash, disengage, attack, making an attack, ranged attacks, melee attacks, opportunity, shoving, grappling, 2-weapon, nothing about charging in the player's handbook.
What is it? Maybe I'm just dumb. Alright, then I won't worry about it. I'll look it up later. So, I'm going to advance 5 feet. And I'm going to take my longsword. And I'm actually going to go around the back of this guy. And...
Yeah, there's a feat for the... If you move 10 feet in a straight line, you either gain +5 to the damage roll or shove them.
Damn, okay. Then I'm going to make my action to shove this creature and knock it prone.
Alright.
Without
make
making
an athletics check.
16 plus 2, I believe. Yes. So, 18.
Well, it rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
So you sweep your leg under its feet, it drops, breakdances on top of its shield, and pops back up.
Like the helicopter spin move?
Yeah.
Oh my
Those are
god.
extremely skilled
What a
badass.
badass.
I'm just
very
impressed.
impressed with these
I don't want to fight them anymore. I want to be friends. You guys feel like joining us?
We're gonna join the Feathergale Society. You wanna come?
You guys want griffins? Oh, okay. Okay.
Can we just start an army?
Come,
We just start recruiting everybody to the Feathergale Spy.
God. They are a bunch of interesting individuals. I'm gonna go ahead and I believe... Okay, well, you can stop right there. Oh, I forgot I get an extra action once per team rests. I'm gonna go ahead, 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna take another slash at this guy with my long sword.
Okay.
Ever thought about how dumb this would look in real time?
Hmm?
You ever thought about how dumb this would all look in real time?
Oh, it's all in 6 seconds.
Let me see,
Just
let me
let me-
see. That's unnatural 20.
You hit.
Okay, and then that's 12 damage.
12 damage to blue guy. With your sword?
Yes, longsword.
As you rake him across, like down his neck, even, and down his chest, just blood pooling everywhere as he sort of drops down to a knee and one fist holding himself up on top of his shield. He's just panting for breath now.
Okay, I'm gonna take my extra action that I get, and
Put him down.
I'm gonna just come down and with one hand, kind of just come down on him.
All right.
You're gonna go down on him?
Oh, well, that's gonna do it.
19 plus a natural 24
How do you get a natural 24?
Unnatural.
because I have a stupid high strength.
Same.
3
A
plus.
natural.
That's
a natural.
10 damage right there.
10 damage to this guy. Alright. You, with one hand, raise your longsword and drop it down onto this guy, cutting like halfway into his neck through the spine, and he crumples over.
Clean my blade.
What an anime bitch.
Alright.
I love you.
And at this moment,
You're
the
amazing.
command breaks on the other bugbear, who takes a moment to look over his shoulder and then keeps running. And I woke up at home.
I've never climbed a fence that high before.
And he gets
What are you people-
out of sight.
Like, I don't want to chase him down.
Let's run after his ass.
Huh?
Let's run after his ass. I want to kill him.
I kind of feel like he's gonna recruit more bugbears.
Well, that was fun. Good exercise. And I sheath my blade.
Are you doing all right, Krava?
I'm bleeding.
I touch your chest
Ah!
intimately, and I
Stop.
heal you for 7 points.
Thank you. Don't make it awkward next time, please.
I'm gonna make it more awkward. Actually, make that 8 points.
Do we keep on going, or are we able to take a rest?
Can I search them?
Just
If you
heal.
want to take a short rest.
I want to search their bodies.
I'd like to search their bodies too.
I say we keep going.
Keep going as well.
I have no need to rest. I'm not too tired. They weren't too big of a hassle.
Not bleeding anymore.
This literally lasted only a few seconds.
We killed them in like 18 seconds.
I'm not sure why we need to take a short rest.
Investigations for anyone rolling or checking the bodies.
14.
That's
Plus
11.
17.
11.
Alright, you guys find like the shields and the maces. They've got hide armor, sort of designed for a bugbear body.
I wear it.
Cole finds like 3 gold pieces on one of the bodies.
Oh, I got a 18.
Cole's rolling in the bank.
Can I snag one of those shields?
Take a shield?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't that lower down your...
No, the shield doesn't lower his unarmored defense.
Oh.
Wait a minute. But that's a +2, right? What's your armor class without it?
But you can't use a greatsword and the shield at
I
the same
know.
time.
That's the only sad thing.
But
I'm
then you could
taking
just
it.
use a longsword.
Yeah.
You can pick up one of their maces.
Hold on.
You'd
Better
have a-
yet.
Hello?
Really, Cole? A phone call?
That's 20.
I'm playing D&D.
Pause. Yes, okay.
I want to follow those tracks.
So,
Come on,
Galvan's
buddy.
gonna roll a survival check to follow the tracks of the bugbear that escaped.
Survival or investigation?
Survival.
Okay.
Are there maces maces like? What kind of shape are they in?
Mace shape.
What,
A mace?
Are the Morningstar's maces?
They're like wooden sticks with plaques of iron spikes.
I rolled a 5.
I'll help you.
There it is.
You help me?
Yeah.
Hey, Miguel's gonna give me advantage on this check.
So Krava's taken a morning
I rolled one higher.
God damn it! I'll do it myself.
I got a
That's
6.
a D8 weapon.
You fucking get rid of the tracks. You stuff them up.
He falls on top of him. Oh, wait.
Okay, so for the tracks, I rolled a 3, and then Miguel helped me, and then I rolled a 4, and then Miguel decided to do it himself, and he rolled a 1. So I think we should let that bugbear go.
Well, you lost it. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know where the tracks went.
Come on, you bloody.
Well, then let's just
That's
keep
not going
on.
to have a cushion anymore.
Let's just keep on going then.
All
I
right.
should have done this during the break. So,
The Black Death.
No, I have a shield in the Morningstar too.
Dude, that's like 20 AC right there.
Bang, bang, bang.
Don't stop.
don't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Nothing with anything with a low strength isn't touching you.
Sam's gonna apply that to my armor class
One
right now.
right time is right time. Rock the night
So
away.
shield bonus is 2, right?
Unless it uses magic.
Huh?
Shield bonus is 2.
Lost in Rogers.
What do you? One more time.
Shield bonus is 2.
2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? Because I'm just gonna use the shield in the Morningstar. So now I've got an 18 or 20 AC.
Maybe it will have a cushion temporarily. Because it isn't wet.
All right.
Trigger oil container.
So you guys are walking along for a few more hours. It gets to the afternoon. Guess those are bicycle
Oh,
things.
while we're walking, I have 6 oil flasks. I'm gonna convert all of them to Molotov cocktails.
All right. Because Solange has to.
But he
has
actually lights
to.
he actually lights them all up though.
He's like,
It's like I forgot how this worked.
It's not a Molotov cocktail until it's lit.
It's lit.
Party somewhere.
it's just a cocktail.
It's just a cocktail with a dirty rag in it.
I can't wait to get the catapult spell and then make a Molotov cocktail and use catapult to fling it at somebody. And they take like a d10 force damage or like 2 d10s force damage and then they get set on fire.
I can't wait till you kill something.
Okay.
And no one killed anything
Anything at
right?
all.
I killed things. I was the first
didn't
person
kill
in our
any-
party to kill something.
You didn't kill anything
Is there
in
shield
that last
an
battle.
impromptu weapon if you throw
No, I
it?
didn't kill anything.
Huh?
I was the
Shield
only
an
one who
impromptu
did.
weapon if you throw it?
Yeah, an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
is a shield bashing feat that you can take to be more proficient with using shields
Can
as
I use my
weapons.
shield as a frisbee?
Wait, what is this?
Fucking,
This is
It's
more
a
hills.
boomerang.
you create a
Oh, are we on the hill?
D&D
No, you
character
guys
based
are-
off Captain America,
That's a rock.
and he just has like a shield
Yeah.
he's throwing.
Here's a
Why
rock.
don't you do that? Why don't you create like a shield that has a magnet that brings the shield
I already
back?
had. I already
Why
had
don't you
that.
make a Tony Stark
There's
Iron
another-
Man?
I had a shield that was.
Why don't you get an
collapsible
arc
in one-
reactor and create one, and then you just
Yeah.
What I wanted, what I wanted to do is do a slingshot kind of system with a shield, and then I could just go, boom, and it launch off and cut somebody's head off.
It's bonfire.
The big old bonfire.
I
That's
know.
the bonfire.
This looks very similar to something else we approached.
At least Camden's not here.
no,
guys
guys.
are-
It's like Dark Souls.
Walking along.
I'm
Biting
leading.
You light the bonfire.
Wait, I'm leading.
There's
Yeah.
an Easter egg of that.
Why am I
in
back
Fallout
with
4.
and a woman?
Me back. What are you talking about? So,
Ooh.
you're walking forward. You see
The same guys again.
a group of people.
This was Shadow of Mordor. I make that fire explode.
Actually, they're all sitting on rocks around a bonfire. I'm gonna take this one. He's dressed differently.
Oh shit.
As you come around the corner of this, they all see you. Most of them are dressed in leather armor. They've got scimitars at their sides, and they all see you. They look like scruffy-looking nerf herders.
Kill myself.
Whoa, man! You can't say nerf herders.
And they sort of get up. They've got hands on their swords as they turn towards you, getting up off their rocks, walking towards you.
They're literal swords.
What are they?
Huh?
What are they?
The swords?
No, the figures.
They're
What's
They're people. Do
Uh,
they have
swords?
any
Do they have
patches,
heads on?
any identifiers?
Well, the one standing over here is coming up on this side also. He
I take to the front of the group, by the way.
is wearing
I'd put my hand on
totally
No.
stone armor.
We're samurai. Be honorable.
shit?
Full, like, stone, like, splint mail is what it's designed like, but it's all stone. He's got, like, a stone mace with spikes around it, a sort of stone morning star, and he's wearing the same mask, the same stone mask, as the Bringers of Woe.
Trust me.
It looks like that guy right
Oh
there.
shit! I want his mace.
Fuck.
He looks badass.
Mm-hmm. He looks like an asshole.
Have they done anything yet?
He's gonna kick our asses.
Well, this one walks forward and says, "Well met, travelers.
Well met, friend.
You're gonna be walking along this way. You're gonna have to pay a toll.
The
Oh.
troll toll?
What is the toll?
The toll is merely to, maintain certain aspects of this area.
We
Oh,
meant
of course.
what was
Well,
the price?
What is the price?
20 gold pieces to pass by.
Oh, per person or just all together?
Well, now that you mention it, per person sounds pretty nice.
Well, you see, there's 4 of you, and we were thinking of asking you the same question. Actually, we are part of the Order of the Gauntlet and the Feathergale Spire. You see, we are maintaining these forests, and it
And
would
at
probably
this moment,
be a
they're
good
all drawing
idea.
their swords and
God
walking
damn it!
towards
I
you.
knew you were gonna do that.
I was gonna do the thing when I talked to
God
him,
damn it.
and then kill one.
You notice that the smile left his face the instant that you said Feathergale.
Friends, we have no need to
Their
fight.
swords are drawn and they're moving towards you.
Can I
Roll-
cast a command spell
Wait, no, God!
while I'm speaking?
This is
Roll
why I
for
wanted.
initiative.
You never let me do anything.
I'm
was
so
gonna-
sorry.
You're such an asshole.
Just object. Just override me.
I was gonna pay them 20, like give them $20 and throw a guy in the fire.
Just why? Why couldn't we handle this like civilized people? I'm evil. He's evil. We, she, it, Wombo.
I rolled a 7.
All right, I got
an.
an 11.
I got a 9.
I'm just so annoyed with you right
Hey,
now.
I act first.
10 because this bastard.
7 because of this
Right,
bastard.
who is
I
the
like
highest?
this.
Me.
Okay, so
I wanted to ready in action because I was just gonna. I knew you could do this shit, but he kept on talking.
Why does everybody let me talk?
Just go to the back of the fucking line.
you had a what?
11.
11. Oh, they're all moving before you.
Yeah. I'm in the front. I'm like,
Guys, this is gonna be just like when we were in town and they killed us.
fuck you.
And yes, they do on their leather armor. They have the same patch with the triangle and the. Let's show Miguel that symbol.
Well, at least we know they're the same.
It looks like that printed
Okay.
on their armor.
Kami gets really pissed off.
Yeah, so does Krava. Dude, what the fuck?
Why does everybody listen to me?
I'm just gonna throw you to them. Take him. He's more than 20.
We didn't rest. Did we rest at all, or did we just keep on walking?
You didn't say you rested.
No, we
Yeah.
can walk then.
Great.
We're all in good shape.
I got
Yeah, but my
23 health.
abilities are gone.
Oh shit.
Fucking die.
So 11 for Galvan, and then
Healing.
who's
I
next?
rolled a 9.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
And then
I can't. Out 10.
you okay?
Yeah, I just have a pain in my side.
And
7.
Krava.
Why does everybody listen to me?
Wearing, you're
Oh,
just
wait.
talking.
Oh, yeah.
You were just a child, and we just let you stand. We let you go to the front of the line, and you talk to the people, and I'm like, okay, hold on. And you put your hand over me, and I'm like,
Right,
what
you
the
know,
fuck is this? I'm 10 years older than you.
I love.
I love this game so much.
So 5, 10, 15. Up to Krava.
Fuck you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 up to Krava. 5, 10, 15.
I got my reaction.
20,
You have 20
25,
AC.
30.
You're not getting hit by any of these guys.
Okay,
Don't say
don't say
shit.
that.
So
It has to be.
they
a
all
helpful.
seem to be moving straight for Krava, identifying him as the greatest threat in the party. Like, they got real angry at Galavan, but they're not about to waste their time on someone who's just all talk.
That's gonna suck for them.
So, against Krava,
Only 2 of them
I
are
got
in
my
range.
shit out. See if it's 20.
that's a 13,
20.
I need a 20 to hit you. It's blood. It's what was the new character,
Blood on
the
sand.
lizard folk you made?
Scale
over
mail?
again. Scale mail all over again, and a 17. As a pair of scimitars swing towards you from either side, and you're just up with your shield. You've got what, the Morning Star in the other hand. Krava's playstyle has totally changed.
Like this thing.
Protect him, by the
And
way.
then this guy.
He'll be
It's
at
like
22.
the shield's better than using your arms.
This is better than my arms any day of the week. I
I'm
still
just
swing
reading
mine.
their descriptions
You
to make sure. Alright. So, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He stands at the guard in behind all of them. And then Galavan's turn.
Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is use Shield of Faith as a bonus action, and I'm going to cast it on myself to give myself a +2 to my AC for 10
5
minutes.
feet of you.
Alright.
If you moved up to the square right in front of me.
So-
I just noticed that. I'm not trying to tell you how to play.
He's trying to tell you how to play.
No, it's just like I noticed and I'm like, oh, hey,
No, it's 20. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
fuck. These guys have like 20 something health.
Alright, so my armor's at 20 at
Bet.
the moment. Then I'm going to use my action to place a command spell on the skeleton figure
Okay.
and tell him to flee.
You like this fleet? Alright, his wisdom save is a natural 1.
Well,
Well, he drops his scimitar on the ground as a bonus, just in this moment.
alright. And on his
Alright.
next turn, he's leaving, which means at least he won't attack you either. And I'm not going to use my movement. I'm going to keep it where it is. Actually, I can move in between my figures, right? And in between allies.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to move over here. That way he's still in range of me, and I'm in range of 2 people
everybody.
that I can defend. So, alright. That's my turn.
Okay, then Richter.
I cast Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
Hold the dead.
You have that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Ah, that thing does more damage if they're damaged, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. So,
Who are you
what-
casting
do
it on?
Do you make an attack or do
No, they make a
a
wisdom saving throw, I think it is.
Let me see.
I have,
Creature, range, and sound.
I have it right here, bud.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
So it'll take a D.
Okay, who are you targeting?
Are any of these guys hurt?
Not yet.
Okay,
One guy dropped his weapons, that's about it.
that's fine. I'll
Let's
attack
go.
him then.
The
Okay.
skeleton.
Does that break command at all? Nope. Alright. Wisdom save. Well, he's not going to make it because that's a 5.
Okay.
I don't even care what your modifier is. Unless you have a 0.
I
Then
can't
he would
cast
make it.
spells.
But then you'd have a proficiency bonus too, so he still wouldn't make it.
Alright.
8.
8 damage, just right off the bat to this guy running away. So that brings him down to that.
Who is the guy talking shit?
The guy in the center.
I'm interrogating him. Well, also me.
Interrogate. Kill him.
They're masked men.
So no, only the guy in the back is the mountain.
Okay, then we'll interrogate him and I'm taking
Kill
his rock
them all.
armor.
Just make sure you really like bludgeon that one guy.
Yeah, like,
Oh, we're gonna fuck this guy up.
I didn't like his smug face. It's just
As Richter holds up his hand as he whispers the words of this spell, the skin, the whole visage of this man starts to just darken, and his veins start to pop out a little more. Some pop extremely more. Just a very black, veiny situation going on for him.
It's also kind of funny considering he was demanding a toll from us.
It's the toll of the dead! You want a toll?
He got a toll!
Here's your toll.
That's our joke of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Just use that as they were asking. Here's your toll, bitch. Toll the
All right.
In that bag.
After Richter is Kami. I hope this guy dies immediately so that all of your command is for nothing.
No, don't. Well, okay, use it on somebody else because
Hey, Kami,
we're
you
about
want
to have two
revenge against
opportunity
Galavan?
attacks.
There's no revenge. He's just wasting our time.
I didn't waste anybody's time. I
You're
did
a piece of shit! Can I move? I can move through my own people, right? Without any.
Yeah, like I did.
Okay, I'm just gonna move here. That's
Nice.
close enough.
We built a line.
Yeah, but you two have 20 and I have 15 in AC.
Hey, but I'm right next to you. If anything happens to
you've
you, I got you.
the 300 shield line going.
All right. Again, I'm gonna proc my second fighting spirit, which is gonna
Alright.
give me advantage, and I'm gonna take my long sword and go for an attack on the man right in front of me,
Okay.
or woman. You know, whatever fits.
Hey, they probably have toll money.
18. That's on the first one. That's
I think I was actually giving them money.
23 unnatural.
I think so. If we weren't
Okay,
level
so
3, I
23.
wouldn't have fought
That
it.
hits.
Yep. Roll for damage. 7.
By the way, scimitars are light weapons, so take them after.
Oh yeah, and they take dexterity, right? Dexterity's my highest thing. So that's gonna be
I cast toll for that again.
14.
Here's your toll.
14 damage.
Plus 7 to your damage.
Well, it's because I'm using.
You
It's
gotta pay it.
my bonus I get to using my weapon.
Alright. So, walking up to this guy with your wonderful samurai flourish, raise the sword one way, pull it to the side, and then Zoro across his chest, opening up his rib cage entirely as he bends backwards, opening his insides, and collapses.
Oh wow,
Well, shit.
they're
much?
weak.
How much was that?
I did.
He did 14 damage.
Oh, they're weak, dude. Just getting rid of them.
bitch
Then
about
Krava.
This guy didn't do anything. He just walked
Don't,
up.
yeah, don't hit the guy that's fleeing.
So this guy in the middle, see him?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my. I'm gonna go into a rage first. I'm
Right.
pissed.
Nice.
Because he was like, told money and I'm pissed at him. I'm just raging.
Everyone's
I'm mad at everyone.
Everyone's more mad at Galavan than
This
the
is your
guys
fault. I look at him.
robbing
Your
them.
fault.
Thanks, pal.
Where's Galavan and Revelant? You here?
Galavan's right there.
I look at you and I go, your fault! And then I just go to
Swing a
bash his
Morning
head
Star
in.
at him.
Yeah.
Go for it.
With it. Oh.
Shit.
With your...
I didn't say it.
Roll up, roll again.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. 2.
Alright, well, that's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
So roll that d8.
While I'm raging. Okay.
Your bonuses.
8
So 16...
plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
He's dead.
3.
He's dead. That's all you have to say.
It's massive damage.
Your fault.
Against the blue
I still said that was canon.
That's the guy's stole money.
This Morning Star, smash it down and leave a puddle.
Throw some.
I think the guy in the rock armor is
Toll
probably
just
rethinking
collapses.
things. As people have only made 2 attacks so far and
And
killed
now-
2 enemies.
I hope
Alright,
you
so
feel
now
bad.
it's their turn. Skeleton guy is going to turn and flee.
I don't feel
5,
bad. Fuck these guys.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
God.
45, 50, 50.
Wait, we got our attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two make an attack of opportunity.
Do I get advantage on that?
Fuck.
Do I get advantage on that?
No.
2 plus 7, so 9.
7.
Neither of you hit as you scramble to turn around and make the attacks as he runs away, scrambling over this rock.
At least he's gone and we can deal with this fault.
As he's running, the man in the stone armor
Thanks.
sort of watches the 2 men drop on either side of him. He stands with one free hand clenched in a fist and the other one holding his Morningstar baseball bat out to the side. Watches the 2 men drop immediately in front of him and watches the other one flees. And steps forward towards Galvan, stepping onto the body of the man who just dropped.
Let's fight, bitch. I'm ready.
Raises his Morning Star and drops it onto Galavan. That was not good. 8.
Fuck you.
You have a shield?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a shield and
So he
armor.
swings it down and you raise your shield and block it. He bounces back and swings it around again.
Oh, this guy's got extra attacks.
For 22.
Fuck.
This one's gonna hit
I guess no, I'm at 20.
Oh.
I guess I wasn't expecting that second attack.
for 10 piercing damage.
Oh wow.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, just wail on this guy.
As he hits the shield, creating a good distraction, an opening for him to swing around and slam into your gut the other way around.
Fuck.
And he pulls back and just stands in a ready stance, basically.
Bitch gonna die.
Not like the most prepared combat stance you've seen. He just sort of stands like he's ready to take whatever you have.
Maybe he's a golem.
Galavan, it's your turn.
Alright, bitch. We're gonna see what your wisdom is. I'm going to cast command again, speaking in Infernal, grovel.
They have to understand your language.
Oh, then I'll speak in Common. Can't never make it cool.
Well, this guy's really good. He's like really wise.
16.
Shit. Yeah, he passes.
As you tell him to grovel, and he just glares back at you.
Oh,
Emotionlessly.
that was a good Alatsi.
You assume emotionlessly. You can't really see much of his face except for his mouth that just stays thin-lipped and.
I'm gonna swing it at his
stiff.
pretty mouth.
Alright.
Oy, sweet. Just put your mouth.
I'm gonna check real quick and see if I have any applicable bonus actions.
Stupid mug.
Crush his head. Pow. Use rock smash.
Strength.
Yeah, nothing. Alright, that's it. That ends my turn.
Alright, then Richter.
Kill this bitch.
I cast Toll of the Dead.
Alright,
That's a good range, though.
on him.
Yeah.
He has to make
Fuck, he
another
has to
wisdom
take a
saving throw.
How
Alright,
wise are
that
you?
one is a 7.
Ooh.
My.
So you do a d8 damage.
He definitely fails.
Not good at that,
5.
5 damage.
Well, now the
This
next
guy has to walk all the way back.
Yep.
Is that the guy that was talking shit?
No, I
No,
killed one
the
hit.
one Krava killed.
Turn him into a puddle.
Uh,
We gotta interrogate
as
somebody to
you
figure out
as you
what's
turn
going
your
on.
gaze onto the man in stone armor, you're sure that your magic is working, but you don't really see him reacting to it in any way, and there's no way to like look at his veins because it's all covered up in stone armor. Kami.
Come.
Step kind of toward on these guys, I guess.
It regains that.
Oh, sorry, not
or long
splint
rest.
armor. It looks like plate
If I
armor.
buy a shirt, it's ready.
Okay.
I was reading the wrong one.
I'm gonna take a swing at him with my longsword,
All right.
If I hit him hard enough, will it pierce his stomach?
and this is still with my fighting
Oh.
spirit active. That's gonna
He
be
probably has a very high
22
so
already.
magic's probably their best bet.
22.
So 22 hits.
You can always grab him.
Ah, come on.
You grab him. and
Well, it's still gonna do
like if multiple people grab him, then if you
6,
reduce the speed to 0,
8 damage.
punishing him down. Shut up. But then we're gonna have a problem with that guy.
All right. As you swing your longsword across, you find there's a short space in between the gauntlet and the shoulder, the pauldrons, and you manage to gash right into his muscle there.
Oh, so we know he did bleed.
But
Yes.
So he is human.
He's bleeding there.
Then he's earned strength.
Or he is a humanoid.
You should be able to, in theory. But that way I don't have
So
to
Krava.
use my strength check.
Your turn.
I'm just gonna swing at him with my Morning Star.
Okay. Go for it. Reckless or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 11 for 11 plus 7.
18.
18.
You hit.
Okay. We know 18's gonna hit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage to this guy. It's fun stuff. Fun indeed for him. As you swing around, bludgeoning him in the side of his stone helmet that cracks as you slam into it. A little bit of blood trickling out from underneath the mask.
Haha!
He continues to stand in his upright, ready position, though. And this guy looks back as the command wears off. He dropped his sword over there.
He did.
He's thinking. He runs over here behind a rock and seems to be rummaging around for something. The guy in the stone armor changes up his footing a bit and swings at Galvan again. For an 11.
Come on. This time.
The shield blocks it
Yeah.
as you push off, trying to keep up the shield this time to deflect the second attack that you know is coming, which is a 23.
Fuck. These second attacks.
God.
So that's gonna be 5 piercing damage.
It did less damage though.
Yeah.
As you keep the shield up, ready to block both your head and your chest, he surprises you by swinging down and hitting you in the knee.
I used to be an adventurer.
I swing at Gallivant.
Gallivant.
And now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn?
You command him again.
Honestly?
I don't have any more spells.
Oh wow, you wasted them all in command?
Yeah, I did. Oh, it worked a little bit. I am, however, going to use my Nature's Wrath, which restrains him. As an action, summon Spectral Vines. Must succeed on a Strength or Dexterity saving throw or be restrained. Oh shit! But it doesn't say what it's based off. I assume it's my spell DC.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, Nature's Wrath, which restrains them and binds. My spell DC is 13.
He makes a strength saving throw?
Strength or Dex, it's choice.
Okay. What's your DC?
13.
So, as you channel the magic of your oath into this person, vines begin to curl up and reach around him, curling around all of the stony plates of his armor, which he looks down around as they begin to restrain him, and he just spreads his arms, breaking through all of them, and they instantly break apart and wither away.
In, what language is it? In Celestial, I say, oh shit. And then, just prepare myself for the next round.
Alright,
Didn't work.
Richter.
Alright.
You guys take care.
Alright.
There you go, because you're not attack of opportunity. Go kill that bitch.
Yeah, can I go here? Here. What's this? Is this the
This
hill?
is the edge of the hill.
Oh, okay.
Where were you? Like here?
Oh, is it there?
So 5, 10, 15,
Bless you.
Thank you.
20.
Except none of us do fucking magic damage.
30. Or actually,
Not yet.
you
Oh,
wouldn't be able to move there.
Not
So I
yet.
can move here.
30.
We will.
Wait a second. Maybe this was a stupid idea. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't plan out my movement. So, I was here, right?
Yeah.
So in 10.
No,
Or-
that's, the first one is 5.
Okay, so
To move
5.
diagonal.
I get 2.
10,
When I become more lucky, I was gonna get 2 more ones. I think
15.
that does at least magic damage.
And this is 25.
Yep.
Eldritch Blast maybe, but that's an attack. I might
Then
get
30.
something like Toll with that, or something that's gonna
And
make it like more frost.
what's this range from here?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Because,
45,
like, somebody
50.
like this.
About
Cool.
55 feet away.
I cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
On the bandit that's running away from you. And he fails hard. Roll your d12.
Fuck, that's right, because he took damage.
Use my D12.
My.
3.
Fabulous.
At least
Alright.
he feels bad.
You step forward around the fight that's ensuing in front of you, and you put it behind you as you reach your magic out towards the man that ran away, who's now rummaging around behind a rock. You feel him grabbing at his chest, and the other arm pulls up, which had a crossbow in it that now just drops from his hand as he collapses onto the ground over there. Into the fire, let's say. He burns.
Nice.
I love this. Sorry. I love this.
Oh, I can get a crossbow.
Crossbow's in the fire now.
This wouldn't be stepping out of his opportunity, just standing behind him.
Right.
Okay.
You're just strafing.
I'm gonna take a swing in his spinal collar.
He's still standing on this body, by the way.
And also, I'm gonna because I know my my fighting style, just my fighting spirit just ended. I'm gonna use my last one, and I get advantage once again. That's a 4.
7.
Fuck yeah, that's a that's a 12 to hit.
12 to hit. You swing your longsword around to his back and you hit right against stone plate armor.
I'm gonna fuck up the
Looks
sword.
like I might get my plate armor though.
He sort of shifts his head as he notices it, but doesn't really pay you any attention.
They have a focus on attacking the Order of the Gauntlet people, because he's only focusing on you.
I think that might have been because I was talking. Or I mentioned the Feathergale Spire.
Krava.
Shit.
Yeah, specifically, I said this earlier, I don't know if you
Yeah.
heard me say it.
As
but
soon as they mentioned Feathergale Spire.
They got angry.
I step to this side of him, and I go to swing at him again with
Cool.
advantage. Yeah.
Reckless?
Mm-hmm. For let's do it. It's an 11.
Come on.
8, 11, 18.
18 hits.
Get that damage. Big money.
7 plus 7, 14.
14 damage.
I'm gonna take this bitch's plate
At
armor.
his head again.
As you swing it back into
Maybe I can.
the...
Maybe you can trick
where are
them.
you? Yeah, you swing it around, hit him in the back,
They're all
cracking
wearing
the
leather
other
armor.
side
Maybe
of
it's
his stone helmet, which now
we can-
crumbles around. You can now see this dark-skinned face that's now bleeding from his temples.
So the
and
stone
from the
helmet's
back.
like destroyed.
It's crumbled away. Short black hair. His face is starting to swell on this side, and it's been hit in the back now. But he just keeps a stern expression, even though it looks like death.
You about to die.
So that was Krava's turn. So he's going to suddenly turn and swing at Krava.
I'm going to use my protection to rule out his disadvantage and just make it a normal attack.
Mm.
For at least that first attack.
So, can you only do that once per turn?
I use it as my reaction.
Alright, so the first attack was a 10 to hit.
Should have used the second.
The second one
I mean, you
now
don't
has
get to
advantage. Alright, and that's going to be an 18. Doesn't hit.
20.
So you swing around. Galavan pushes his shield out in the way to push the mace aside, which gives Galavan a moment to notice the attack is now coming for him. And the other mace, the Morningstar, swings back at you again, and you block with your own shield. Galavan.
Fuck this bitch.
Nothing but.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my longsword and chop at his head.
Alright.
Come on, baby. 11.
Does not hit. As you swing your longsword at him, he raises his free hand and sort of just grabs the sword open-handedly with the stone gauntlet he has on and pushes it back.
Reader's hands on one place.
Richter.
Okay.
What's it gonna be this time?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Kill this bitch. Come on, be my baby.
I cast Toll the Dead.
Big surprise.
I honestly think I might as well.
Alright, roll your d12.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I mean, you've been
It's like the most powerful thing I have. 6.
6 damage. Alright. So, you turn back around to see the fight has reached this bloody combat.
keep 'em
The
alive.
other man that has been fighting off 3 people at once is still standing. You turn your necromantic magic onto him and feel the darkness close in on him. but you don't see anything really happen. The rest of you, looking at him from the front side, can see veins creeping up into his face and around his eyes. The veins in his eyes turn bloodshot, capillaries are bursting, and his head drops down.
Shit, is he dead?
And he's still standing.
Whose turn is it?
But he feels really bad.
It's Tommy's turn.
I say out loud, keep him alive. We need him.
This one?
Does he, wait, is he
probably
dead?
knows
He's
the
not dead?
He's
Not gonna
standing.
talk.
His head is dropped down.
Ain't gonna say shit.
We'll make him say things.
I go for a decapitating.
Fucking,
attack.
it's not keeping him alive.
Alright, make an attack roll.
He ain't gonna say shit.
We can let's
Sick.
torture him.
That's a 9 on the first. Oh, I was gonna be better. 14.
Right, you swing your longsword horizontally and hit against the one of the spikes coming up off of the pauldron that blocks your sword. Graba.
Advantage attack with the mace.
Okay.
Bro, this guy's fucking deadly.
I'm gonna use my protection. Jonah, I'm gonna use my protection on
That's
the
only
figure.
17.
Oh, never mind.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna use it.
A 17 total? Well, you used it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you use it on Grava already?
Yeah, but that was last turn.
Have you taken a full round since then? Well, it
I
was
thought
this
we
turn.
had.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you had it. So, you still don't hit Cole with your Morning Star that you also swing from the other side, hitting more of a colliery looking section of the pauldron that blocks your shot.
Did he use the thing on him?
He used protection to cancel your
Did I see
advantage. Yeah, you see.
You probably saw me stick out my
Galvan's-
shield.
No, stop! But he doesn't get to you in time anyway.
What are you doing?
We need him alive, and I look at him. Is it my turn?
It's actually, it would come to his turn right now, and he is not moving.
Let's see. I'm hoping he's not dead.
You're joking.
Okay, is it my
It's
turn?
now your turn.
Maybe the stone, because of the fucking stone armor, he's just like still in
He
place.
might be. He might be. He might totally be dead. Is he alive?
We don't know.
We don't know.
He's the
Do
same
you
look at
want
his
to make a
face.
check of some kind?
Instead of swinging at him.
Would it consume my turn to make something like a investigation check?
Make an insight.
Insight? Of course.
It would be in action.
10.
10?
Yeah.
He's standing suspiciously still. You don't know whether or not he's dead or laying a trap or something.
We kill him.
If we activate the trap anyway.
So that's your action.
That's my action? Okay. I don't have any bonus actions. I just say to the party, he's more useful alive. Can I make an intimidation check as a bonus?
Not against party members.
No, not against party members, but against him.
Sure.
If he's alive. I suppose I yell out, surrender. You've already lost. 5 plus 5.
Your voice
10.
cracks, Wade. Surrender.
He doesn't do anything.
I think he's probably dead.
Richter.
Okay,
Can you
just
go save him?
I fucking just go up here to him, and then I want to just like grab him like by like the nape or something like that, and just kind of like push him over.
All right. Make an athletics check, I guess.
Okay.
Against the dead man?
We don't know if he's
Or
dead.
else.
Maybe he's meditating.
But I also want it to be like kind of like not like a checking thing, but almost like a very like
Forceful.
forceful like put like just like throw to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
5 plus 3, 8.
Well, we don't have to worry about
You
killing him
grab
because none of us
grab him
can.
up by the collar of the stone armor, and you try to pull. It's heavier than you thought it was.
Okay.
Nobody can do anything anyway.
Kami.
It's your turn. Try to kill him if you want.
Kami sheaths his sword. And he
Okay.
walks over. And he tries to remove the helmet off of this guy.
No,
It's
his,
already
his
broken
helmet's already gone.
Oh, it's
the
already
helmet?
it's already broken off.
Yeah. It's just his face.
So I can just see this guy's face.
Yeah.
You snap in front of it.
There's still another guy over there.
No, he's dead. He fell on the fire.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Kami takes out his short sword, and he goes for a stab at the top of his
I'm
head.
gonna use protection.
All right, make a normal attack roll.
Oh, fuck.
Tink! You motherfucker!
Stop trying to kill him. It's not my turn.
Wait, I want to still use my movement.
All right.
And as a bonus action, can I take out a different weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to take out my bow.
Try.
But he uses an attack of
Bravo.
opportunity. He's still alive.
I don't, boy!
I
You
don't
son of a
think
bitch! You're in so much trouble, young man.
This is actually his plot to escape battle. Make you all.
What
think
if I
he's
just
dead,
stand
and he'll
still
just leave.
and make them fight each other?
Hey,
After
Bravo,
you're gone,
Bravo.
he'll take a breath.
You got
and be
any
like,
oil flasks? Hint,
No,
hint.
probably gonna
Set them on fire.
Well, that's Galavan. You're thinking.
At least
of.
one is armor. We can all agree
So if
on
I get,
that. He has useful shit.
Twice a day, get an advantage on strength
Nothing
checks
burn.
and saves.
I know.
So I'm gonna strength check to like. Well, can I just drop kick him?
Just push him
Just
down.
drop kicking.
Well, like if I back up and can I do a charge check? Is that a thing? Is that
No, that's
a
a feat.
feat. Okay,
You can
cool.
push him. Just shove him over. Knock him down. I don't
yeah.
care about knocking him down. It doesn't do any damage. I just wanna
His
kill him.
armor shatters.
I go to knock him down.
All right.
With advantage.
Roll two
17s plus
Seven.
7.
25.
All right. You put your shield against his chest and you push, and he just topples over onto the ground.
Does he make any noise or anything?
Well, yeah, he's in stone armor.
No.
on
I'm
the
saying, does
ground.
he make any noise?
No.
He's probably fucking dead. So it's a moot point anyway.
His body still seems like rigid. Like
He's
it didn't ragdoll.
Maybe,
It's still in mostly the
maybe
same
he's
pose
almost
when you're
dead.
standing.
The
He's just,
armor's
like, can't
solidified.
Probably if it's magic armor.
It's solidified around his corpse. It's not going to come off.
Probably not.
Maybe once you kill them, like they just turn to stone.
Is it my turn?
Crush his head.
Yeah.
I want to just slap him around a little.
Can I just
Wake up!
I'm just gonna play with it until it gets hard.
just grab his
It's already rigid. I want to slap his face a little bit.
All right. You do. It sort of shakes a bit.
We're wasting so much time.
Yeah, nothing happens.
No.
Okay, well he's dead.
Richter.
It's over!
I'm gonna take it out of turn order because
I think he's dead.
Crush his head.
I don't care at this point.
I
suppose
I
he's
tell
dead.
I guess
I
cure
just,
wounds.
Okay, buddy, get back up there.
Can I strength check and like grab his head and just like break his neck?
Oh fuck.
All right, make a strength check.
With advantage because I'm fucking pissed. It's like a 7 plus 7 is 14.
Fucking golem.
You try to twist his head, and it turns a bit, but it's like set into place. It moves
What the
back into
hell?
the position that it was just in.
I want to roll an investigation check
I
to
rolled
figure
again.
out what's going on.
I tried it again.
You tried it again.
Yeah,
What'd you
I
roll?
rolled a 12 plus 7, so that's a 7 or 19.
18.
19.
You try it again, and you keep twisting, and eventually you hear a crack. And when you let go, it doesn't return to the same place.
I want to
Now
figure
I
out
feel
what's
comfortable.
going on with this armor and with this body.
I walk over
All right.
as well.
How are you going to
I
investigate
take his mace.
Any way I can.
that? Any way you can.
I want to figure out why his body is so hard.
Can I do so? When you're done,
Can I
I
just
got,
take
yeah.
his mace?
I got an idea.
All right.
His giant ass morning star. Does his
make-
armor come off?
Can I do an Arcana
You
check?
try to take his armor off.
I want to do both.
Hey, it's pretty good.
All right. Well, which one are you doing first?
First, investigating what's going on before I try to take his armor off.
All right. Make an investigation check.
I help. Can I help him?
You want to?
Yeah, I'll help him.
Yeah.
All right. 19.
19. As you're feeling around, like checking all the parts of his body to see if they move, as near as you can tell, it seems like the instant he died, rigor mortis set in.
Ooh. Okay. I was gonna dissect him. That's what I was gonna do. Let's take out my knife.
He might have been undead. Hold on. Divine sense.
The armor's
I mean,
enchanted.
will that work if you killed it again?
Okay, well, I mean, I guess that'll be up to you. Divine Sense, as an action, detect the location of any celestial fiend or undead, and any consecrated or desecrated place or object within 60 feet. Restores at full rest, and I have 4 uses. I want to do that to see if I can at least see that he was undead.
Is that just an action?
Yeah, it's an action.
Right. So you go into the meditative trance that you've known so well over this game, using it at every opportunity, whether prompted or not.
Mm-hmm.
Surrounded by darkness, you don't see anything in your bath.
Okay.
Can
I
I
want
wa-
to take the armor off.
Wait, can I, the rocks that are there, is there any ones that are about pretty, I could pick up?
I'm gonna crush
The
his head.
ones over there.
Well, I mean,
maybe
like,
weigh,
I mean here. Are there
that
any?
one maybe weighs 200 pounds.
How much can you bench?
Can he help me pick it up?
I mean, I could just pick
Let's
it
take the
up.
armor off first.
Pick it up and throw it on top of the armor. Break the armor.
I want to take the armor off.
Break the armor.
Hold on, let him check
Well,
it first.
Galvan is trying to take the armor off.
I'm taking the stone.
Wow.
Morning Star.
What kind of... Do I add any modifiers?
Athletics.
Athletics? 13.
13. You grab one of the gauntlets and start pulling it off, and you like have to bend the fingers back and pull it back, which takes a bit of effort, but you manage to get a gauntlet off.
Let me at least take this off. Can I spend time removing the rest of his armor?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Make 3 more athletics checks.
I'll help you.
He's assisting me. Can I make all of them with advantage?
Yeah.
Can I search the other bodies while this is happening?
I'm taking that Morning Star. I'm searching too.
I got a 14. A 19 and a 13. Those are my 3 highest rolls. Oh wait, that wasn't plus my athletics. 13 would be a 15, a 14 would be a 16, and a 19 would be a 21.
I want this Morning Star.
All right.
15, 16, 21.
Okay. So you managed to get the whole thing pulled off of him. Now this naked man in front of you, and a bunch of heavy stone armor.
Can I wear it?
If you want to get naked here,
I'm gonna wait until we take a long rest, but yes.
I search the bodies.
there's going to be heavy armor also.
Oh, I'm proficient.
I mean that
You're
it's
just gonna be
weigh a
heavy.
lot.
It's gonna be really
Yeah,
heavy.
you're fine.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm
just
picking
want
up
some
that
better
cool
armor.
stone Morning Star.
What?
Yeah.
You're
Can I just
proficient in every type of
feeling
armor,
it?
right?
Is it?
I might give
feel
you
good?
my
Yeah.
chainmail.
Yeah, feels
you like it.
probably just as effective as the
I don't
one
know
you
if
said
I
you
would
already
actually.
had. But it's made of solid stone.
It might
instead of
actually
wood
do
and
more
iron.
I
harm
toss
to
the
me.
wood one and I
Yeah.
take
Are
the
you
stone
trying to
one.
sneak?
All right.
Well, it's not as I'm trying to sneak, but I actually like literally think it lowers my AC.
So Solange, the stone armor weighs like
it'll
50
hold.
pounds.
I'll take it.
So we can.
No, she doesn't do anything.
It doesn't count as plate
I'm
armor.
just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we search?
All right. I have it with me right now. I'm not gonna change into it, so I won't change anything. But I'll do that. And whenever we decide to do a rest, we should also do that.
Can I also investigate for the third time asking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we investigate?
No, you just wanted the armor.
This is 10.
Yeah. I want to also pick up the scimitars. Are they like? What are they like? Are they just like Mr. Middle European style, Arabian?
Yeah, they're just curved swords. European scimitar. Pirate scimitar.
They're like a cutlass.
I'm gonna take 2 of them.
Might I make a recommendation to the party?
And in your searching, you find 2 gold pieces and 5 silver.
I think you've done enough.
Hear me out. It might be a good suggestion. We
How
have
many silver? 5.
5.
We have here 1 body that I have presently taken the armor off, and 2 more that have all right armor. We seem to be getting closer to whatever these cultists are. Perhaps discretion could be more key. You're already wearing leather, is that correct?
Yes.
They are wearing leather armor. Perhaps we could simply make a change. The next time we see them, have a bit of an advantage.
Allow me to also have a suggestion.
Of course.
Don't mention the Feathergale Knights.
Well, I
Don't-
know that now.
And stop being so friendly with everyone.
I
Not
simply
everybody
wanted
is
to
trying to be
see
your friend.
If we could solve things diplomatically.
You see that puddle over there? That was your fault.
I think it was their fault. They decided to intimidate us. I simply wanted to solve things amicably.
I was gonna shove him into a fire, now he's a puddle.
Okay, that one's in a fire.
I'm gonna go over here and search this campsite.
I'm walking away too. I don't even.
Hey, we can camp here. It's
Oh,
already
another
set up.
great idea. Let's camp at the enemy's camp.
Yeah. You're right. It was a fantastic idea. I should pat myself on the back. I seem to be the
I
only
wanna
one with ideas around here.
Hey, Richter.
Yes, sir.
Good job in the fight.
Yes, very well met.
At least you were doing something.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. How many times did you hit the man?
I'm sorry, how many enemies did you kill?
Oh,
And how many attacks of ours did you block?
3.
Great. Glad to see we know whose side you're on.
The Order of the Gauntlet. You're right.
I throw a dart at Galavan, just trying to whiz it past his head.
So you're trying to miss me?
Yes.
Well, it gets like here.
Because I'm... Oh, so we're just talking...
Oh, I'm
to
sorry.
my-
I mean, I'm gonna use my bow. Whiz an arrow right past his head.
Please don't hit.
Alright, I start walking towards the campfire.
I'm going to search the thing before he has another bright idea.
Yeah, no investigation.
I study his body a little bit.
Well, can I get assist advantage
Yeah.
from... Cool. Yeah. 12, 13.
Is that possible, Jonah? Can I like study whatever like he had, just like for medical purposes?
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
I want to conduct an autopsy.
Jesus.
Roll
Hey,
medicine.
chainmail weighs 55 pounds.
Do you have any sharp objects?
I have a dagger.
Yeah, that'll work. You find 2 more gold scattered around, Tommy.
Great. That's 4. Who needs a crossbow? This
I
man
rolled
had
a
one.
16 in medicine.
I would love one.
I
So,
throw it to
cutting
you.
Cutting him
Thank
open, you know, rigor
Do you know what kind of crossbow it was?
after the body
It was a
dies,
light crossbow, I think he said.
all the muscles sort of just tighten and can't be moved anymore. Well, they can be moved, but it's difficult. And as you cut, if you
sold
cut
that
tendons
crossbow.
or anything in his body, the muscles become movable again. You got this nice little dissected marionette going for you.
Okay.
I look and just like,
Um,
intrigue. Also,
maybe
I want you...
you could maybe study the portents and tell the future.
I want you guys to know that I do not have the ability to lie right now. I still don't. So the
They
reasons you
didn't
guys
know
are
you
mad
had
at me...
that in the first place.
Huh?
They didn't know you had that in the first
I know,
place.
but at last game we discussed all the disadvantages I had.
Mm.
So out of character, at least, no.
Anyway, that's where we're going to end that episode. That's the end of your first of the 4 days of travel.
Yay!
Yay, thanks. Thanks for
Bathroom
watching,
break time,
folks.
thank you.